I didn't think anything was wrong with Nefra at first. She was always different, an exotic Egyptian Mau with pale green eyes that didn't reflect light right. It felt like they absorbed it. The night she died, I was editing a video when I heard a scream outside. Not a normal cat scream. It sounded almost human. I ran into my backyard and found her on the concrete. There was blood everywhere. Her body was twisted wrong, like something had grabbed her and wrung her out. Her neck was bent at an angle no living thing could survive. I buried her before sunrise. I didn't want her body in the house, and I definitely didn't want to explain it to anyone. Then, at 3:07 that morning, I woke up to scratching. It was coming from inside the walls, slow scraping, like claws dragging through the dry wall. Then I heard Nefra's little trill, the sound she used to make when she wanted food. I froze. The scratching stopped, and I smelled wet dirt, fresh grave dirt. Then I felt the mattress sink at the foot of my bed. I stared into the dark and saw two green eyes staring back at me. They were too high above the bed, like she was standing taller than a cat should be able to stand. "Nefra?" I whispered. Her head slowly tilted sideways. Then she made a noise from deep in her throat. It wasn't a meow. It sounded like a person trying to speak through a dead animal's mouth. I reached for my lamp and turned it on. She was standing on my bed. It looked like Nefra, but wrong. Her silver fur was wet and packed with black soil. Grass and tiny roots hung from her body. Her legs were too long. Her spine arched high above her shoulders. Her skin looked loose beneath her fur, as if something else was wearing her body. Her neck was still broken, and her mouth opened wider than any cat's mouth could. I saw rows of thin teeth. Then in a wet, broken voice, it tried to say my name. I ran out of that house without shoes, without my phone, without looking back. The next day I returned with my brother. The bedroom was empty, but the grave in my backyard was open. The dirt wasn't dug out. It had been pushed up from underneath. There were muddy paw prints leading from the grave to my back door, and on my bedroom wall above the bed were long claw marks. They started at the floor and ended at the ceiling. Thanks for watching The Creepy Vault. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, stay creeped out, my friends.